His hand is shaking. Sorry, folks. I get that a lot these days. So this will be an interesting one. I'm going to do this one. I think we're going to make it in black and white. I'm going to make this a black and white job. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to make it black. I'm going to make it 200% for this. This is a really interesting one. So going to go here, and the contrast is going up full blast. We make a silly rhyme out of it. Right, let's see what we have to present. We've opened it up. It is a t-shirt with a stroboscopic image of a guitar, okay? And it says Extreme Bass. I'm not a guitar fan, but it's a nice looking image. I didn't know it was a guitar until I got it home. But, you know, it still looks good. It's still a good demo piece, I do think. So we're going to try and lay it on the glass flat. I'm going to put the bottom part of it in the frame. But basically, I'm a person who likes synthesizers. A lot of guitar people absolutely hate synthesizers as well. So, but I'm a synthesizer fan. I like that sort of shit. But guitar is very popular, and a lot of the music I listen to that's it's got lots of synthesizer in it. A lot of it has guitar in it too, and the guitar does add something to it sometimes. But I prefer more synthesizer than guitar. I should have dropped the dock feeder on it. Make sure it doesn't go sliding away. Anyway, that looks interesting, but make it better than that, I do think. Gonna make it better than that. I don't know which way we're going to pull it. I'm going to move it this way, I think. But yeah, I'm more into electronic type music than the guitar. So let's see how that looks. Just a little bit of guessing games, folks. Yeah, that looks interesting. We've got a little bit of that off the edge. Wondering what we're going to do with this. So we moved it a little bit too far across. So we're just going to move it a little bit back in there, and just angle it a bit more and see how we go. This guitar themed shirt. It only cost me $5 at a second-hand shop, so I'm sure someone will like this shirt when I give it away. There's a lot of guitar people out there, a lot of people who love the music of the guitar. We've actually creased it, wondering if we're going to leave it like that, or we're going to, what do we do with that? Because we creased it there, it's creased. So I'm going to try and remove that nasty looking little bit of a crease. So we're just going to uncrease it. Hopefully we have. It's not easy photocopying shirts and things like this without there being any creasing. I wouldn't be surprised if there's still a crease, folks. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. We've still got a little crease, but I think we can still work with this. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. Going to make it there. So we're going to use this. So just a little bit of a crease, but I think it's okay. Don't want to get too fussed. It is, after all, a t-shirt. Let's see how that looks as our second piece of our job. I don't know how it's going to look, if it's going to be any good. I've just noticed the corner of the paper looks like it's come off. I hope it doesn't affect the fucking machine, but I've got a service agreement with the company that's provided this machine, Mytronics. I've got a service agreement, so if it breaks down, I don't have to pay for the technician or anything. So it's going to be basically on there, because you know they make money out of me. I pay for my copies. Sometimes I pay for my toner, and basically that money goes towards not only, well, if I didn't use so much toner, I'd get plenty of free toner as well. But because I use more toner than it's usually, I do have to pay in excess. But apart from that, they make money off me when I make the copies. So the servicing comes as the servicing comes on because I've paid for the copies. Now that's our negative image. We're making this into a Harlequin type image. But yeah, this is basically, I know what I forgot. I forgot to switch over to mirror image, or did I forget? I did. Damn it. Fuck, I hate that. We're just going to punch off 2 mirrors now that we know what the image looks like. But basically, yeah, fortunately I've got a service agreement, so if this machine breaks, I don't have to pay for it because it's come out of me paying for my copies that I make. And yeah, it adds up. So that's what's so good about a service agreement. Otherwise, if the machine breaks, you pay like lots and lots of money to get it up again, and you don't know how much it's going to cost. And I'm not rich. I don't have that sort of money to toss around, so I'm just going with a service agreement. It's the best. And machines do break. They do break a lot. This one is relatively new and I haven't had a breakdown yet, fortunately, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was to get one happening, a breakdown. So let's see if we can line these up. That's it. There's our base t-shirt. I think that looks all right. I think now we can call it quits.